All right, it's your boy Spankdog, aka Puffinstein. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You already know. All right, we were speaking about the TikTok cult today that was on Netflix, and first off, I want to say Robert the Rebuker, you foul for what you do. The I have took a couple of notes. Says the TikTok cult, the Wilkins sisters. I said the way Robert gets, you know, kids to follow him is he came up with an idea to generate more views. It's pretty much as simple as that through music. So this man, because he chose certain songs that the kids would never thought that if they danced to that kind of music, it would generate that many views. They all start to follow him and they don't see his little game. First of all, they're young. I'm 47 years old. The kids that he brainwashes are kids that are like 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So he preys first of all on young people. I've met men like Robert in my life, and he's an influencer before the internet. He was probably doing slimy stuff before the internet. You know what I'm saying? But the internet was just like a tool for him to, you know, um spoiler alert, you know what I'm saying? In the documentary, when they introduced the sisters, they go to LA to be with that guy Robert in his mansion with a bunch of other dancers, sort of like making the band. Meanwhile, they don't know that he left another group in this place called it's called Shikara, something like that. And he left them high and dry. He chewed them out up and spit them out, just like Diddy was doing the people he was signing for contracts. So I mean, the thing that breaks my heart, and I was when I was the kids that are in this, or the adults, the young adults rather, when I was their age, I did a lot of, I did, I made bad decisions. So I understand, they think this man is leading them to the promised land. He's doing everything he can. He makes like like an environment where if you don't do what he tells you to do, he'll outcast you and show the other ones what will happen, and they kind of like fall back in order. And I mean, the girl Miranda, um, I forget the sister's name, but they were best friends. You see them as toddlers, and they're in like the playpen together. And this piece of crap, because that's what he is. You know, first of all, they go to the place where he had the old group, and they find a lady that he had done dirty, and they interview her, and she says that the daughter, Robert's daughter, would make her sign all her checks, and then she would deposit some of the money, and with the other checks that the girl wasn't paying attention to, would draw the money right back out. So right there, you already know that's scamming. You know what I'm saying? So, but what else did I write? Yeah, I wrote they were best friends since they were girls. I said they were planning to have their weddings together. The girl Miranda, she just comes off so nasty to her own parents, and then to realize some 60-year-old. It doesn't matter his nationality neither, because I was about to say, Asian guy, whatever. That's irrelevant. Some guy, he's a loser. You know what I'm saying? He preys on people, takes their money, makes them work for free. She was getting $80 every week, and they were generating millions of dollars. You know, when I was young, one thing I might have not have made the most wise decision, but one thing about these kids, I wish they would toughen up and realize the guy for the piece of crap that he is, and be like, yo, I see what you are. You're lucky I don't, put hands on you. You know what I'm saying? And just take the rest of them out of there. Just like, man, listen, man, that dude, he's a coward. The only kind of people that are like that are cowards. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't want to talk. Like I said, I'm trying to retire, bro. I'm retiring from the tough talk. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't about doing something tough, I don't really want to. But the guy makes me angry, bro. This dude, Robert, I'm not gonna mention his nationality because it's irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna say the black guy, the Chinese guy, none of that. Robert, the dude that brainwashes the children and steals their money, and they're not even children; they're young adults. But recently they found out that the well, at least I know the male brain doesn't stop maturing until 26. So like you're a young adult, you still think differently. You don't start getting really wise till I would say you hit your 30s, your 40s, and you're still prone to mistakes. I'm not bashing these kids. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Blanco? I had my dude was popping. I'm gonna show you a little glimpse of the kids. You know what I'm saying? I had this set up. Perfect timing too, Blanco. Check it out, man. This dude, Robert, he's I don't want to get too greasy on YouTube, but he's the kind of dude that you already know. He put hands on dudes, you know what I'm saying? And I don't, you know what I mean? But like I said, I don't want to get too greasy on YouTube. But this is a dude that if I found out he was doing something like this to my kid, it'd be a big problem. A big problem. We're gonna come see him. I'm gonna get my kid out of there. That's facts. And this is why you gotta teach your kids to be a little, little tough sometimes because the kids they just listen to this man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna share the picture. This is how they all look. You know what I'm saying? The Asian guy is Robert. The two females are the sisters. The one with the glasses, that the one with the glasses is the one that's been brainwashed, in my opinion. This is the sister that she was smart enough to say, "Nah, I ain't doing that. You crazy?" And then this is the guy that he's no good, man. This is the guy that you got to stay away from, man. To the young adults, y'all wanna. That's it's crazy, yo Blanco. Like these people wanna hang out with a dude like that guy, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even hating, like y'all do, but you got guys out here like me and Blanco and other people, and we trying to get our stuff up, and we're honest dudes. We don't want nothing from y'all except for you to listen to our music, know our story, and we're real adults, real men. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how people could listen. This guy, you got to hear what this guy says to them. He literally is telling them, "Give me all your money," like and not in that fashion, but he's doing. It's right here. It's in the background. I'm gonna tell you some of the stuff he says to them. It's outrageous. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna let the volume be heard, but I'm gonna tell you what this guy says to them. He goes, "I rebuke you. You know what you do when you mess with me. I rebuke you." And then he goes, buy your pastor buy your pastor a suit. He goes, buy your pastor's wife a nice dress. Now, meanwhile, he got their money stashed away in a bank account. He lets them see the digits, but he don't let them touch the money, and they're in control of the checks. You know what I'm saying? This is the newest released documentary on Netflix right now. It's called Dancing for the Devil, the 7M TikTok Code. And I watched it because this is exactly the type of stuff that I be into. Because I'm real interested in how people act. You know, I came up in a really rough neighborhood, so I'm definitely interested in people's behaviors. Facts. If the outcome ain't income, it's not worth it. Yes, sir. Bro, that freestyle you working on is fire. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much, Blanco, man. That's love right there. Let me bro, that free you know which one's gonna get pinned, right, Blanco? It was prophetic what you said. Bro, that freestyle you working on is fire. That gets a pin. That gets the big how you do it again? Like, see, I'm such a newbie at this stuff. That gets the love right there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yo, Blanco, bro, how kids that one is going hip hop needs it. Promise me. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna put good work into it too. Cause I did the trials last time, the one where I'm like, oh man, this life stuff is messing with me. I can't understand the trials that he's thrown at me. Was released on the earth, a wolf from the sky. I stay asking why. I stay hard inside. Pops told me let it go. When a bully walks inside, I punch him in his eye and then we take it outside. Yeah, I was 7 then, now I'm 43. Age is just a number, it ain't nothing to me. I rap until I die, it's embedded in my soul. Strike on you like I bow, moving like I'm ready to bow. Brooklyn's in my heart, I'm still messing with Queens. Well, but anyway, that video I could have done much better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, thank you, thank you. You know, that could have been done much better, but like I said, everything I'm doing is coming out of my own pocket. So like we trying to keep it minimal budget. Like, you know, my man came through, I gave him some money for shooting. You know what I'm saying? I got it engineered in my man's house. He gives me 2 hours for $50. You know what I'm saying? Like I try to get new fits for the video. You know what I'm saying? So I spend like 100 or 200 on some new clothes. You know, get a hat or whatever, you know, and try to look slick for the video. But you know, the next one matter of fact, my man told me he got a boxing ring. And it works out good because, you know, it's on some rugged stuff, you know what I'm saying? So we might shoot it in the boxing ring. But yo, back to this TikTok code shit. Yo, if you see it, Blanco, that the dude, the Asian dude that I showed you before that they all listen to, yo, you're gonna be so upset when you see it on Netflix. It's called Dancing for the Devil, the 7M TikTok code. The first thing that gets me mad is when he breaks the sisters up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like a little mad at the one sister, Miranda, but on some like they're young. So and plus, yo, first of all, they should have all been like, why is this 60-year-old dude around 20-year-old people all day, every day? You know, like we're all 20, 22, 18, we're all dancers. And then there's this 60-year-old weirdo hanging around us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, the sound quality, my man's studio is pretty good, bro. You know, yeah, like the guy that I go to, you see, I always say the hit room Rezon. But yeah, man, he's really good at mixing stuff down. I got lucky when it comes to like the guy who shoots the video, the editing and the engineering. I'm lucky, you know. It has to do with where I'm at too, because I don't know if you're in like NYC, but like I said, I don't want to say your location anyway too. But I think I do remember where you're from. But anyway, in NYC, you know, is so populated that I was actually able to find an engineer, an editor, and a guy who shoots videos all for a real good price. You know, when I come with that verse, yes, I'm gonna try to do it real good. I'm gonna try to get everybody into the park too, where I live at. I'm gonna try to get us all mobbed up in the park. Oh man, like this dude pisses me off, bro. I watched this TikTok thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I had to switch my editor. I had a little falling out with my editor. So the trials actually I edited by myself, but luckily the guy that engineers my music, he also edits. So when me and my man that does the usual edit, had the little, like, it's nothing major, but we just not really feeling each other right now. We're not on the same page. So, but luckily the guy that engineers my songs, he also edits. So I edited the trials, but he edited the fight. If you take a look at the fight and you take a look at the trials, you could tell the fight is edited way better. I can't do what he does. But I ain't gonna front. I want to pat myself on the back for the trials. It was hard enough for me to even get the voices synced up. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't even know how to do it. Then I seen this thing. It said like you want to snap the vocals to the beat, and I hit it, and then I dragged it, and it clicked. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yes, finally. So the trials I got on the house because I did it myself, but I had to pay like $200 for the fight. I paid $200 to get the fight edited. You know, that in the documentary I'm watching, they haven't even really gotten to the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? Like he's starting to panic. The the girl Miranda, her sister, and the parents release a video talking about how the guy is like a cult leader and like he's brainwashing the young adults, and he starts to panic, and he's like, go be with your families. Like, nah, now he's starting to panic. Before he didn't want them with their families. And to be honest, I'm only an episode and a half in. So I'm gonna leave it at that, man. I already know what it is with that dude. You know what I'm saying? That dude that I showed you before early in the video, in my opinion, allegedly, whatever you want to say, is a piece of crap. I see it. I know what he's doing. They didn't make the documentary for nothing. And mind you, this is all coming from Netflix. So, you got a problem with what I'm saying. This is what I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you what I'm seeing. And I believe it too, because the way everything's going, that dude Robert, he's no good. He's no good. Don't let your kid around Robert the Rebuker. He's telling them, yo, you have to buy your pastor a suit, and you have to buy the pastor's wife a lovely dress, and then you will make it, and God will give back to you. He makes them sign non-disclosure agreements in church. Like, this guy is something else, bro. He's a real, like, dirty, rotten scoundrels. Like, you ever seen that movie with Steve Martin and Michael Caine? It's like that. I'm on it like that too. I stand on that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna not call it like I see it. I'm about, positive stuff. This dude is doing everything, and I still try not to be judgmental. You know what I'm saying? But like, nah, when you're doing young people greasy like that, you're a bozo. That's it. We done. You know what I'm saying? You gotta protect the youth, even when they, they still need guidance even when they're young, like 18, 19. They still need good advice. This dude took them in, and I'm gonna play a little bit of it so it could remind me of some of the stuff. Oh, all right. They have a gig with the Clippers, and when they find out that the dude is brainwashing them allegedly, and he's a cult leader allegedly, they dead them on the Clippers performance. So finally, people start to get up the courage to leave his cult, and he starts to freak out. But the crazy thing is that girl, Miranda, the sister, she still sticks with him. Listen, man, different strokes for different folks. Almost every dancer that they're interviewing speaks bad about the guy. you know. And then there's other stories. There could be other stuff coming. The one thing about this, it's a little bit of a spoiler, but let me tell you something. There's still a whole half of this episode and a whole full episode left. So I don't know if somebody dies. I don't know if somebody gets killed. I don't know what happens. I just jumped on early and was just like, yo, this guy Robert, the Asian dude, he's no good. Period. You know, yo, Blanco, you the man. Yo, you want to know something too, Blanco? The reason that your comment from the video with the cards got erased is because they cut off my sound a little bit, because those are my TikTok videos. So when I string them together so everybody can hear the music and the and see the cards, the collection, it says on my thing, it says some of this is copyright. It'll be muted in certain areas. Could you hear the sound on the video, Blanco? If you even saw it? I don't even know if I'm sure you saw it, because I went to click on your comment and it said the comments. Yeah, it said the comments no longer there. So then, because I had took it down and then I put it back up. You know, I'm like, so but yeah, you can hear the sound on it. That's dope. That means they didn't go hard on me. They're letting me rock a little bit. Yo, the cards are dope. Or I try to put, that's the best music I could put, because when you go on TikTok, certain songs have a little blue T next to them. Those are the songs that they license for you. If it doesn't have a little blue T, then it hasn't been licensed for you. So whatever you hear are songs that was the best I could do. I would have picked other even better stuff, but they're not licensable. You know what I mean? If that's even a word. You can't license them, rather. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but you can hear the music like a mixtape. I don't mean to make you answer me twice. He's like gonna write, yeah, in bigger letters. I'm happy though. If you can hear the music, that's crazy. Ah, that's what's up. Yes, I heard different songs. Yes, that's what's up. That's what's really good. That's what's up. Yeah, that means the video didn't go to waste. I wanted people to hear the music. That was the best I could do with the selection they gave me. I wouldn't have used that much Joyner Lucas. You know, not that I had a problem. I was happy he was there to be licensed. There was somebody else I used. Oh, Simba. I wouldn't have used so much Simba, even though he's nice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had to use a lot of Simba, a lot of Joyner Lucas. Oh man, who else? Who else got a lot of licenses? Yeah, yo, you want to hear something crazy, Blanco? They have limited ones. That's the ones that glow. You know, when I look on eBay, there was only like about, there's probably only like 20 or 30 in total. All the ones for a lower price, I bought all of them. Like cornered the market type stuff. Yeah, it's hard for me to get it to, look, it took me a while to do all those videos. It takes work to get all the effects and stuff. It took me a long time. So like, oh, but I get what you're saying. Yeah, I didn't think to, I only got like some of those songs I would need the license for anyway, because the background music is an industry beat. Very few of my songs are originals because I didn't stay using the workstation for long. I should have. I'm gonna get back to it. I got the MIDI controller right there. I got Serato and Fruity Loops installed on my laptop, and I got a badass laptop. So like I'm ready to rock and roll. I just gotta buy the wire. I need one more wire, and then I'm gonna try to do everything and start pumping out original beats. Yeah, you know. But I would have had to do Block Life. Block Life's an original. Crunch Time's not an original, but the sample, I don't think they would even notice that one. But yeah, I have other originals too. A matter of fact, there's one more that I did a short reel to. that it's all original too. But I don't have many, you know. What I was gonna say, I'm gonna let you go too, everybody. I'm gonna let you go, Blanco. I'm gonna watch the other half of this. This is gonna have to be like a part two. You know what I'm saying? Cause there's more to this. Something else is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So whoever checks out the video, you got time to see what happens before I get to the part two. I really just wanted to get on and share my opinion about this guy who brainwashed all these young adults. I can't stand people like that, and I try hard not to be judgmental. I'm really on some like let a person live, like mind your business type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yo, good night, Blanco. You already know, my G. Much love. You know what I'm saying? Check out the Netflix TikTok cult. It's good. You know what I'm saying? So, but good night, everybody, man. Keep your kid away from Robert the Rebuker. All right? No joke, neither. Everybody check out the documentary on Netflix. The TikTok cult one.